All right. Hello, everyone. It's Andre. Here with my project partner, Lian Jin. Um, so what I'm going to show you right now is how to install Ocular. So we're going to go ahead. You're going to have this Ocular setup.exe file. I'm going to just double click on that. That's going to start this installer where you can select where you would like to install the application. I'm going to go ahead and just install this to this default path. So over here, you have two options. You can create a desktop shortcut, which we can go ahead and do. And we can also have this other option here, which is make Ocular run on startup. This is a good feature if you want to be collecting data constantly every time you start your computer without even having to launch Ocular manually. That's going to immediately start the metrics collection and store the data inside of the database. So I'm going to go ahead and click next. Then this just gives you a little overview of what is going to happen, some tasks, and where everything's going to be installed. Going to install it. And lastly, we have this option here to launch Ocular once this is installed. I'm just going to go ahead and allow that to happen. So if we look on the desktop, we can see that we do have an Ocular shortcut over here. Ocular is also inside of the system tray. If we right click on it, we can actually stop the metrics collector by exiting it. So I can go ahead and just launch that from here, from the desktop. And eventually you'll see that icon pop up right there. And if you hover on it, says Ocular. You also do have the start menu down here someplace right here. All right.
Thank you for my partner Andre Diaz to show us how to do the installation. So right now I'm gonna show you guys how we really physically run this one on our computer. So as you see right here, we're gonna just like, for example, we're gonna start run it. Okay, like right now we can go to our like a localhost 8080. Let me get a little fresh. Yes, so as you see right here, we got the general usage information, memory and CPU information, also the process list. Let's go one by one. For the general usage information, as you see right here, we got like two gauge chart. This will show the usage of the of the memory and the CPU. For the chart colors will be changed based on the usage. For example, if it's like like as you see right here, the CPU usage is just lower than 20, then which like is will turn to the green color. And then if you like over than 50, but under if it's between 50 and 80, then the chart color will turn to yellow. Is after if it's like it's gonna turn to red if the usage is like over 80. So for the memory and the CPU information, as you see right here, we got like two line charts, and this chart will basically update every 5 seconds. Actually we fetch all the like API and we collect our like running computers like information every 5 seconds, and also what we displayed in the front end. So as you see right here, we got a total memory and we got a free memory, the use memory, memory speed, and memory usage percentage. Just all updates as you see right here. And then this is what we showed in the chart. This is like right here, this is another one for CPU line chart. We use the chart.js. It help us a lot to make the charts. Um, yeah, and for the processor uptime, you see right here, we also do have the time displayed properly. After that, we have the process list. So there's a good things about like we have parent ID and a PID for all our process, because like for example like a usual process, sometimes they have like a multiple like subtask. So we basically group them basically under group ID. And as you see right here, and then you can clearly see like each of like a task, each of like a process, and then it will show like their PID, their like a name, CPU usage, and a memory usage. So this is for our like Ocular like matrix collector. Also, I would like to mention about our top bar, the navigation bar right here. So for home, we click that, we just back to the main page. For the GitHub, if you like click that, then you can get into our GitHub and you can clone our like codes to and also like yeah to do the installation. And for about Ocular, is we'll jump to like our YouTube page. Yeah. So that's for our project like Ocular.